Hey Amani, this is World of Talesworth Idle MMO Simulator, and I saw this on my recommended on my Steam page and I decided to try it out. And with all of these, I'll link to the Steam page itself in the description down below for those that are interested. And yeah, it looked really charming on the Steam page and I really want to try it out. And I want to see how many different types of tropes it's going to have in the game. I don't know if it's going to be like pay to win heavy, because there's some of these that are. I also don't know how long the idle game is. I mean, it is an idle game, so I assume it's going to be pretty long, so let's just dive right into this. Alright, so apparently there's different classes too. I assume in like when you ascend or when you restart the run. So we can also customize it, which is pretty cool. Let's go with this. Am I Kratos? Sure. So this is a simulated MMO, not a real MMO, so I don't know what to expect other than it's an idle game that's simulating an MMO. So let's see, we can't go here because all of our levels are not, our level is not great, but we already have a mount. Level 1, we already have a mount. So the questings are, it seems to be automatic. So the Dark Warlocks, oh, never mind. So there is a timer, so we can actually pause it too. So defeat the Warlock and shut down his nefarious plans to destroy our kingdom. Alright. They're just poking. So what if we can... So I assume we can increase our questing speed later on. Oh. Alright. That we got a gold for that. So the Dark Warlock's demon portal has opened deep within the Black Marsh. It won't be long before these lands are flooded with foul demons from the Nether Plains. Defeat the okay, defeat the Warlock again. Oh, so we can actually click and help the quest. We can't help them go faster though, so I guess if we want to speed this up at the beginning, it'll be. So I wonder if what if we defeat it before they get there? Yep. Click Master's Fury. Okay, I got that achievement. Kill a monster by clicking before they get. Yeah. Okay, that was. I didn't know there was an achievement. Okay. So there are achievements. According to the Steam page, there's about 100, maybe less. But yeah. Like with all these idle games on Steam, there's always a lot. Basically, you get your base achievement, and then you get ones where you have to do the same thing X amount of times. I assume this is the same thing. I'm not sure. So, what is this? So we have an inventory, a limited inventory. Okay. Click here to vendor all your trash items and only save equipment that is better than what you are wearing. So can I wear? I can wear it. Okay. So since we have a better gear score, that makes us quest faster. Okay. Broken hearing, picturing a lighthouse. Rusty amulet. Light medallion. Can I vendor trash? Okay. So it's not a drag, it's just an actual button, which makes me assume there's gonna be more buttons down here, because why would you just have the vendor trash just laying around as a skinny button? Why not just do the whole thing? But it is what it is. There's still a exclamation point. Equipping new items making more. Okay. Alright. So we are level 2. I mean, this is already capturing a lot of MMOs and how they are just a lot of tedious questing, fetch quests and all that stuff, and leveling. So I wonder if it's going to simulate a... Oh, so you find an odd machine, you stumble upon a strange device pecking out of the sand. As you squint from the blinding sun, as you begin digging it out, you notice a trapdoor beneath the sand. That leads into a dark cave filled with a broken machine. Upon a table in the cave is a blueprint for this strange machine and a few spare parts. And we're still attacking them. As you insert the strange device in the proper place, the machine comes to life and begins to hum and whir. You got gold and XP for that. Alright. Better gear means faster. Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. However, when you level up, content gets harder, lowering your speed. So it's like a balancing act. So you get gear, which makes you quest faster, which gets you more XP. Get more XP, more areas open up. Those areas are obviously tougher than the ones beforehand, and the questing speed lowers because they are tougher. So it's vendor trash. So it's not fully idle, at least not at the beginning, but then again, I haven't played an idle game where there isn't some sort of input from the user at the very beginning. Like later on, sure, it can be fully automated, but at the beginning there's always some sort of input. So I do like the music too. Oh, that's right next to the quest marker. That's nice. Let's go to town, see what we can do. Oh, maybe I should level first. We're almost at that point. Maybe I should read the quest to see, like, they all seem pretty different. We leveled up. Let's go to town. Can we do anything here? Time to level up your first character. Oh, never mind. So we can't really do much. I see a pumpkin, which I clicked on. Okay. So since I am playing at the time of this recording in September, do they have like a Halloween event? Because I know like even Cookie Clicker has seasonal events, so can I talk to you? No. I guess we're stuck leveling. Let's vendor trash. So there are, I wonder if there's more areas than what we see on that map, but let's see. The arena, I mean, it's still all doing the same thing at the end of the day. Cracks way in the final challenge. Okay. Alright, we need you to head back to the center of the fire mountain and destroy this other magic ring. We completely forgot the necromancer forged 2 powerful rings all those years ago. This other ring cannot get back into his hands or we are all doomed. So are these, all the quests are like references to other things? Like this is obviously like Lord of the Rings, so this is pretty cool so far. I don't know when's like the next step, but we'll see how this goes. We need you to head back to the center of the fireman. Oh, so it's not all, I mean this is just a repeat of the last quest. So I mean there are a variety of quests, it's just you have a chance of getting repeats as well. Well, I mean I feel like that's a thing in some MMOs too, where you have like the exact same quests, but like worded differently. So the Dark Warlock's portal. Okay, we already did that. I don't know how long we're gonna, maybe until level 5? That's what I assume. So let's wear that. So our questing speed is at almost 150. Alright. More questing, more money, more XP. So I wonder if there's offline idol, or if that's like a skill I have to get later on. I see it in the options maybe? Oh, there's a Discord force save. No. Alright. So I assume like that one achievement was easier to do when you first start rather than later on because you get better gear and that makes it a little harder. And it also depends on where they spawn too. So I wonder if I can do it again. So let's do that. Level it up. Oh, never mind. So let's wear that. We got a green this time. I assume everything else was just commons, but this is green. A flattering pixie dust disc. Okay. So what's this? Craft gear and quest faster. In this MMO, crafting is actually worth doing. I know, right? You have 2 crafting professions. Click here to toggle between them. Okay, so I wonder if there's gonna be different professions based on the class. Probably not, but let's see. Worthless weapon craft grinding item. Alright. Worthless armor smith grinding item. So I don't even think I need that considering what we have. So we have a short scythe that does 24. And then this sword that we can craft only does 12. But we can do the copper sword, which is 60. But I mean, we don't have the seal, so we have to craft the bad stuff before we can get to the good stuff. But how do we get basic materials? That's vendor. When you level out of a zone, you receive a debuff for being overpowered. Switch zones now. I did not do that. 30% less. Okay. So let's go to the map. The next area is here. Oh yeah, the starting levels don't drop. So this one says basic materials we can get. We can get stellar materials there. Premium, shiny, superior, sparkleific. Alright. New area time. Gather materials. Gather crafting materials used in, well, crafting. However, doing so will slow you down. Use the slider to set how many materials you would like to gather. Let's do 60. Alright, let's see what the quests are too. Oh, sorry, it's just recycling quests. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it in time. So, like, the questing speed didn't go down that much. So I'm gonna try and get rid of the enemy before the character comes. Oh, that's not happening anytime soon. I don't know if there's a way to upgrade it, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, vendor. I just now noticed the gear score. That's like typical MMO. So apparently there's a party mode and a raid mode. I mean for gear, I assume. And I guess you can unlock more of these later. I kind of wish that the OST changed as we change areas, but I guess it is what it is, right? Alright, so I'm gonna try and see if I can actually get rid of and it's kind of hard because maybe if I unequipped everything, then maybe, or maybe because like they just spawn right next to it. That's not a good example. So let's try. No, never mind. It's still the same. Do we have? I assume we got more materials because I have it at 6. It's always spawning right next to us, so I can't try and kill it before they get there. Hey, leveled up. Alright. Oh, I got about halfway. Here's what it is. So we have 26. Let's craft 10 of these. Oh, my inventory's full. Vendor trash. Alright, let's craft this. So now we can actually craft the functional copper sword. So then, will that give us 5? Or will that give us just 1? Oh, it gave us just 1, okay. Alright, so we have a better weapon, that's good. But we don't have that much stuff. Let's vendor that. Continue to make 4 more. And we can actually build this. And it's better than what we have right now. Because what we have is time-worn chest guard, but this is a copper breastplate. Okay. So our gear score is now 235. And our questing speed is at 161%, so that's cool. Oh, I see we're moving a lot faster now, I can tell. So let's see what happens. Oh, so yeah, it did say it will slow down. So our base if we didn't gather, our questing speed would be 189. But let's just stick it at 60. It seems fine. I guess like we have all this gold, but I don't know what I can do with it. So I guess the better way would just be to, once we got what we want from the second tier crafting, we can just go back and craft the original one because it uses less materials, and then once we get to the next step, just craft one of those because it's better than what we have and repeat. I feel like that's the way to go. Alright, vendor trash. Oh, never mind, because maybe that's not. Let's see. Oh, so since it's gray, we don't get any experience from it. I mean, that makes sense in MMOs. Like, at least in my experience in Guild Wars 2, once you get to a certain level of crafting, some of the easier ones are grayed out, meaning you can still craft them, but you just won't get the crafting experience from it. So yeah, we're forced to do this. It is what it is, right? So I guess we can just craft the base one until it gets silver, which I assume is at 15, or not assume. I mean, it is at 15. So, all right. So let's try and do at 100% because it's still like at 142%, so it's not that bad. So I wonder what the other classes will be like in terms of like speed of quest lines and all that. Alright. Maybe I'll shoot for the copper helmet first, since it's easier to get to. We only need 5 more. Whereas this we need 15 more. Alright. Oh, so I thought the level was like the gear score level for some reason, but you need to be that level to be able to equip. Okay. Or I mean, to craft it, at least. Alright. Got all of that. Vendor trash. Shame that we can't, like, combine stuff, but it is what it is. Oh, we got a jousting flail, which is already a better weapon than what we were crafting. I mean, it still looks like we're still pointing a sword, but it is what it is, right? We just need a lot of materials right now. I think that's the plan, or maybe we can just try and quest and get the experience that way, then we can move ahead. I don't know which one would be better, but alright. I haven't seen any other achievements pop up too, but I just looked at the Steam page and it says over 90 achievements with names that are often painful to read. So yeah, this has charm. There's apparently 7 boss raiding experiences. Okay. Manage a guild and relish in the drama. Okay. Oh, you can have a dog that you can pet if you can find them. Interesting. So many references, so many tropes. Really interesting, and this is free. So, and I haven't seen anything that will, like, for some idle games that are free, there's usually like a cash shop where you can buy boosts or anything. For this one, I haven't seen one. Maybe it's like it's one of these options later on, but as of right now, I don't think there are any. I think this is like fully free, which is really surprising. No, I just see there's a line in the Steam page. Yes, it's free, so there is a premium currency called tacos, but you'll earn them as you play. You can spend money if you want to support my games, but it's not required to progress and enjoy the game. That is cool. So it's not like super pay to win, because you can still earn, although I don't know what rate you can earn the tacos in the game, but hey, I got an achievement, Druid in Training. Oh, that's cool though, yeah. So I assume it's going to be unlocked later on, which makes sense. You can't just like dump all your money in at the very beginning. Which is ironic considering this is an MMO simulator. I mean, if it's gonna simulate an MMO, it should have 10 different ways where you can spend your money, but I digress. Another Warlock's Portal. That's a snake. Alright, so we can't look away from this screen too much because we do have a cap on materials. I don't know if we can increase the cap later on, but we do have a cap. So we can almost craft the copper helmet. We'll just have to craft the sword first. Inventory full. Okay. There we go. So that one requires a level 10 or level 7. So now we can actually lower the crafting a little bit to increase our questing speed. So I don't know if there's anything, if we can go back down. I don't know if there's anything unlocked there. But we're almost at level 8, so I kind of want to hit that first and then go craft the armor, which is probably not great. No, we have another thing. That crack that keeps you going through hours of tenacious grinding. Okay, we got knowledge. So we unlocked the achievement panel. Learn about achievements. Alright. So we got 3 achievements. Cool. And we hit level 8, which is why we unlocked that panel. So we can craft the copper helmet. Alright, let's equip that. That's 96. I mean, they're both 96. Shiny chestplate or duelist armor. Let's do a shiny chestplate. So our gear score is at 307 now. So we can't cheese it by crafting the grinding item, so we have to do the copper breastplate, which I assume will turn gray eventually as well. Alright. Yep, so at 25 that turned gray. Alright, we got that. Alright, so let's check back into town, see if anything is unlocked, and I guess I'll call it a day for now. So still can't access the shop or anything. I don't see I didn't see the dog, I didn't see another pumpkin. Did we? Oh, we didn't even unlock the druid yet. Okay, never mind. So let's see the perks. So no bonus with your starting one. Rogue, increased gold per quest. Paladin, increased chance to find combinable. So there is actually stuff you can combine. Okay. Reduce speed penalty for gathering mats. That's pretty useful. I mean, this has to be a reference to World of Warcraft, right? Because I don't know if it's still a thing, but when I played World of Warcraft, there used to be people multi-boxing druids to farm materials. So, and in some areas and some maps you can see all these druids stuck in one spot trying to get all the materials from the enemies. So increased chance to find magic equipment for a priest. Mage is question mark. Chest bonus lasts longer for monk. Chance on quest complete for questing speed. Ooh, that seems cool. Increased XP per quest and increased movement speed between quests. That seems pretty cool. So, yeah, pretty charming. And I already like all the references that I've seen so far. I probably missed some as well. So, yeah, this was World of Talesworth Idle MMO Simulator. I obviously just scratched the surface. So, yeah, I'm just level 8. So, I assume this is going to be a pretty long game to actually like complete and unlock all the stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'll link to the game in the description down below for those that are interested. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.